If you really want to improve your singing, then your main focus should be to train your ears. That is the first step of the singing process, right? Before we open our mouth to sing, we listen to something, right? It can be either our teacher, or it can be the tanpura, or it can be a video that we are watching and trying to learn from. Any content that we listen to, we need to have a sharp ear to absorb what it is telling us, right? Because in today's world, where there is so much of online content, there is no shortage of information. Any topic that you search, you will get 10 videos in that topic, and maybe 1 or 2 videos will be really good also. But unless your ear is sharp enough to absorb all that information, you will not be able to benefit from it. You will not see that improvement. So in today's video, I am going to cover this very important topic called ear training, and I am going to give you some very simple and practical ways by which you can gradually sharpen your ears so that you start recognizing all the notes, the nuances, the modulations, the voice techniques. All of that you should be able to recognize by ear. Okay, so that is the goal. So stay with me till the end of this video. I am Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy our videos, please hit that subscribe button right away. It'll really make my day and keep me very motivated to come up with great videos for you. So let's start with the first concept, which is the reference note, which is also sometimes called the root note. Now in Indian music, we use the concept of relative pitch. What do you mean by relative pitch? It means there is one reference point and relative to that we measure the pitch of each note. So if my reference point is sa, then my other notes will be like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. But if my reference point is something else like sa, then my notes become sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Okay. So this sa re ga ma pa da ni sa does not have a absolute frequency. It depends on where your sa is. So that is the first concept you have to understand. So whatever pitch you are singing at, you have to understand the sa of that pitch, and only then you will be able to understand the other notes. So how do you improve your understanding of the reference or the sa? One exercise I suggest to all my students is keep changing the shruti of your tanpura and see if you are able to immediately sing sa pa sa. So for example, if I am playing say G sharp, I should immediately be able to sing sa pa sa. But now if I change it to say F, then sa pa sa. But now I change it to say A sharp, sa pa sa. So randomly keep challenging yourself with the tanpura. See if you are able to identify where the sa lies without too much of thinking and calculation. You should be able to understand the sound of the tanpura, and that should lead you to the sa. And now coming to the second point, which is random note placement. Now normally if I ask you to sing the notes sequentially like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, you will easily be able to do it, right? Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, because we generally remember it like a tune more than the individual notes. But now if I suddenly tell you sing the note ma, can you quickly sing it? Ma. Or if I say sing ni, ni. Or re, re. Da, da. Ga, ga. Upper sa, sa. So any note that I tell you to sing, immediately you should be able to place it against the tanpura. Of course initially it will take some time, okay. You will have to think more, do some calculations, but gradually it has to get faster. Let me give you a quick tip on how you can place any random note. Now for example, if I ask you to place re, right? Now what is the nearest reference point for re? It is sa, right? So if I sing sa,
sa,
then I know I can sing re at
re.
But you need to sing directly re. So the reference point sa should be in your mind. You have to think about it in your mind. Then from there you have to visualize re and then place re directly.
Re.
Now let's take a different example. If I ask you to sing ma. Now what is the closest reference point? It is pa, right? You should not calculate again from the sa.
Sa, re, ga, ma.
You should not be singing 4 notes and then saying okay, ma is here. No. You should find a shortcut. You have to calculate from pa, which is the middle anchor point.
Pa, ma.
That was faster, right? So now we know ma is
ma.
But again, this pa position has to be only in your mind, not allowed. So think of pa, come down and then sing
ma.
So similarly, any note that you get, first look for the closest anchor point. What are the anchor points? Sa, pa and upper sa. So you need to see which one is closer, and from there you need to estimate where this note is. And that means your control over the anchor points has to be so perfect. I see some students who are struggling to place the sa pa sa itself correctly. That itself they are able to sing only in order.
Sa, pa, sa.
Only in that order they are able to sing. If I suddenly say sing pa, they go back to sa first.
Sa, pa.
That is how they place it. That should not happen. The anchor points, sa, pa and upper sa, in any sequence, the minute I tell you to sing it, you should be able to immediately sing it. If you are doubtful about those 3 things, those 3 notes, then definitely it will be more difficult to place the other notes. And now coming to the third point, decoding tunes into swaras. So if you hear something like
ah,
you should be able to translate it as
ga, ma, pa, ma, ga.
or
Ah, sa, da, ni, pa, da.
okay. So this also begins step by step, where first you decode single notes. So if you hear
Ah,
you should know it is
pa.
if you hear
Ah, re. Ah, ni. Ah, ga.
so you should recognize the sound of every note. First of all, you should know how it feels against the tanpura. Again, it is relative. I told you, right? The pitch is always relative to the tanpura. It is not an absolute pitch. I am not asking you to forever remember what ga sounds like. No. I just want you to listen to the tambura and from there estimate what ga sounds like. Right? So it's always relative. So you always have that support of the tanpura. Hope you enjoyed this video and will start practicing this concept of ear training. If you want to learn this in a more systematic way with professional training, then please come join my live Carnatic curriculum. My Carnatic curriculum gives a lot of importance for ear training. So it is not just about singing a bunch of exercises and a bunch of songs, but you will clearly understand where each note lies. You will clearly understand how to listen to it, how to identify notes, how to decode tunes. Everything is included in my curriculum. So if you want to join us, just drop us a WhatsApp message. I've shared the link in the description. So just say hi and we'll send you all the details regarding the program. And also if you are looking for self-learning courses that you want to learn at your own time and pace, then I have plenty of those for you on the VoxGuru app. So the app is available both on Android and iOS and has more than 60 courses today, and we are constantly upgrading it with new courses. So please explore the app as well. I've shared the link of that also in the description, and I'll be eagerly waiting for that WhatsApp message from you. Take care and see you soon.